Hi and welcome back to Rise of the Rovers. This is episode 29 and today it's our transfer special. We've also got our season review. I've asked something that's interesting of you because I'm very interested in who we can sign. Please do like, subscribe, get notified and comments down below. Let's go. Yes, can we win it? Well, as we can see, there's no trophies down there, so we didn't win nothing this year, which we already know if you've already been watching. If not, please go back and see how we did get on in season 23-24. New arrivals. Signing of the season, James Trafford. 21 goals. No assists, no goals. 7.23. Absolute stunning goalkeeper. Absolutely stunning. Just a joy to behold, really, to have a goalkeeper that good. And not to be outdone, another B+. Lewis Jr., our other goalkeeper, 28 goals, 1 assist, 6.99, so nearly a 7. Dane Scarlett, a D. A D. Did cost a lot of money, but he's going to be worth it. 6.9, 9 goals from 21 starts, also 3 assists. Haidamasa Morita, 35 starts, a 6.76, a B-, so I'd expect a little bit more from him next season. Harvey Elliott, 6.73, yeah. Aubameyang, yeah. Phil Jones, Palacios, I mean, again, another one. I'm expecting a bit more from this lad. A 6.49, no assists, no goals, 16 starts. Season results. Final position 9th. Avoid a relegation battle. A-. Tarim Moffey, 11 goals in the competition. Not a bad time at all. 74% again, similar to last season. FA Cup, a B-, knocked out in the semi-final. Aubameyang with 3 goals. Carabao Cup, got to the semi-final again of this one. Tarim Moffey, 6 goals in the competition. Moments to remember. Big win, 4-0 against Chelsea. Absolutely beautiful. FA Cup victory against Manchester City. Again, another great game. And, of course, goal of the season. You saw it on camera if you've watched it. If not, we're going to show you again. And here is that goal. Pickering gets nodded out. Ocampo. Almond. What a strike by Martin Almond it was. Won us the game. 1-0 in the FA Cup, and it certainly put Martin Almond on to the future of this club, looking like he could be a superstar, and he does look like he's progressing very nicely indeed. 2 stars now of that 5-star potential. Finances, so we're now a 3.5 star. The same, I'm sure we went up a little bit last season. Broadcast revenue down a little bit. Everything else is up. Happy with that. Shirt sales. Hyde, of course. He's going to win that with all of his following out in Asia. Moffey, Pickering, Aubameyang and Ocampo. Now, were we missing a trick with Ocampo here? Aubameyang is certainly getting past his best. How they lined up. Pickering, Ballard, Sota, Bogle, Junior in goal. Almond comes into that midfield there. Interesting. Morita, Buckley, Doland, Elliott and Moffey up top. The accolades. So we did have a Premier League Manager of the Month. for March. Fans Player of the Year, Harry Pickering. Young Player of the Year, James Trafford. Signing of the season, we've seen that already. Goal of the season yet. Tarim Moffey, 19 goals for the season. Harry Pickering, 16 assists from left back. Most man of the matches, Moffey with 7. Highest average rating, Pickering, 7.1. And Jacob Davenport, 80%, or 80 passes in the 90 minutes. It's interesting, because he didn't play a lot of football. Record breakers, Pickering has picked up the most assists. Moffey with his 7 man of the matches. Almond, youngest player, and also youngest goal scorer. Highest transfer paid, £25 million for Dane Scarlett. So that's quite an interesting one. Players inducted into the overall 11. Harvey Elliott and Junior have been brought into the team. I think they're on the bench. Sota as well. Some good ones there. Club vision is going to be develop players from youth system, play defensive solid football, make the most set pieces, high tempo pressing football, possession football, work within the budget, avoid relegation, and by another season be established in the Premier League. I accept those, I think. I think for our training camp, let's go to Singapore. Let's get a bit of the Asian market going, I think. That'll do for that. Our weekly meetings will request that as usual. No offers for 6 players. We've tried selling a few players, but nobody's interested as yet. I think what we'll do, we'll go and scoot on a few days and see what's about. One thing I was asked about was who won the World Cup. I was going to tell you. It was England. They beat Croatia 1-0. All of the bits are gone because we're a bit late looking at it. We should have looked at it last season. But it is England that are the current World Cup holders. So that's a bit of interest for you, boys and girls. We've also got a bit of interesting news at our club. Club training facilities. Work is going to begin on improvements. So that's great news. £4.86 million. A lot of money. And also our youth recruitment has gone from excellent to exceptional youth recruitment now. So we've had some good youth intakes. I'm hoping that this means we're going to have some very good youth intakes. So we've also got our transfer budget of, so it's currently £1 million for our wage budget. £67 million in transfer budget. That's nice. That is nice. I think we might have to go and see if we can buy some players. We've got a hat in the ring for a few. We'll see what we can do, shall we? Let's scoot on a few days. So we are trying to sign Luca Romero, 19 years old, 5'6", play on the right or play in behind. Just a player that is of nice interest for us. But we have got our first signing of the season. Dale Frye comes in from Middlesbrough. He's agreed a contract. He will be coming our way. 6'4" central defender, jumping reaches 17, heading of 16. Tackling 15, just a great addition. 26 years old, leadership of 13 as well. Just the sort of player we want. Now this is one thing that we didn't really want. We're starting to get offers for Tarim Moffey. And yeah, if we can push this up and get a bit of sell on and a bit of other stuff, because he has got his release clause of, hang on a minute, let me find that. Yeah, he's got a minimum release clause to Champions League clubs of £45 million. So
for Moffey, we'd want what, 70 or 80 million pounds, if it's not going to be not going to be one of those sorts of clubs. We'll have to see. We've also got a lot of offers in. Travis as well, hopefully. Travis got an offer coming in from Everton for him, so we might be able to get rid of him if we can get some more money again. He's worth nearly 10, and the offers aren't big enough at the moment. Just in case we do sell Moffey, Beto has come in from Udinese, and he is a 6'4" striker, and just finishing a 15 as well. Work rate 16, 6'4" rangy striker. It says Portuguese. I think he's also got Guinean as well. He's fluent in Portuguese and Italian, so hopefully he can learn the English pretty quickly. Hopefully his adaptability is not too bad. But he comes in, and we have paid £7 million. That's all. £7 million, 8.5 after add-ons. There has been some players go out. Lewis Travis has gone to Everton for 10.75 million. Davenport has gone out on loan to Aberdeen, which will mean he'll be a free transfer when he comes back. So looking at it, we have got a nice bit of budget at the moment. Everything seems to be fine and dandy. Transfer history now. If we go, it rolls into the next season now. We've had a couple more go out on free transfers. Scott Wharton and Luke Brennan's gone out. And we've also got a few more signings in. Ethan Ampadu comes in from Chelsea as a new central defender for us. 4-star potential, 3.5-star current ability. Still got a little bit of room for improvement. He's just a very, very well-rounded defender. He's only 6 foot tall. So it is going to mean potentially a change of tactic, and we're going to go 3 at the back. That's what I'm thinking. I haven't actually changed the players around yet, but Frye will be one side. Thinking that we're going to have a ball-playing central defender there, which will be Ampadu, and then it will be Sota or Ballard as the other one. Frye as well, maybe Pickering, Bogle there as well. So it's Palacios maybe could be the player to come in here, and hopefully we can get some assists out of him. And we've also signed from Spartak Moscow, Nail Umarov. Now this lad comes in as a defensive midfielder. I know what you're going to say. Just showed you 3 at the back. We're going to work on his midfield role. Don't worry. And he can play any of these roles. Deep line playmaker, potentially. Look at the state of him. He's just got a bit of everything again. Umurov could be really, really good for us. He has cost us 8 million, 9 million pound. Ampadu was 14 million. Umurov is now worth nearly 30. And he's got such potential. Really, really good potential. Again, 4-star potential, 3.5-star current ability. Another player that we're really, really going to look to be a good player for us this season, hopefully. The Vultures really, really are all over us at the moment. Jayden Bogle, got loads of offers for him. People keep coming in. 17, 19, nearly 20 million pounds from Monaco. We're not selling him. We are not selling him. And one person we're certainly not selling is Tarim Moffey. 75 million pounds we had accepted from Sheffield United. He turned them down. Absolutely wonderful. He turned them down. So we are very, very happy with that. And like I say, Bogle, just someone that we really, really wanted to get tied down. I think we have to give him a new deal, actually. And we have got another player that we're trying to bring in, but he has actually just signed for Chelsea. Thiago Almeida. We had a deal. We had it all going through. It was beautiful. Nobody else was in for him. And right at the last second, Chelsea sniffed in 4.5-star potential, 4-star current ability, and Chelsea have gone and nicked him. He would have been the perfect player to play in that attacking midfield role, but he's gone. He's gone to Chelsea, and I am gutted. Absolutely gutted. Really was somebody that I was hoping that we could get tied down to a deal, but unfortunately not going to be. So at the moment, that is the role that we need to do. If we look at the tactics, it's that extra player there. Harvey Elliott also can play there, but we'll have to wait and see. We've got a few friendlies lined up. We're going to go off and play a few. It's now the 3rd of July. I don't think this is going to be a massively busy transfer window, but we might have to do a bit of a deadline day. Well, as you can see, we've had quite a few outs. Mago has gone to Paco. Julio has gone to Independiente. Batty out on loan. Butterworth gone on loan. Ocampo, Krasnodar for £3.7 million, one of the most notable ones there. Leonard on loan. Phillips, one of our potentials, on loan. John Buckley, gone to West Ham for nearly £10 million. And then we brought in a couple of extra players. Still haven't got that attacking midfielder yet, although Richie Stokes, he will be one of those potential players to fill that role. 4-star potential, 1.5-star current ability from Port Vale for £1 million. He's gone directly back to Port Vale on loan for the season. So hopefully we can do something there with that lad. Maybe he progresses nicely. But a player that we've got, and I am very excited by this lad, Olaf Dawn, comes in as a German international, or should I say under-21 international, who can play wing-back or midfield across that left-hand side. And playing free at the back, we didn't have any cover. So we got Pickering, obviously, but we will train this lad to play in that role as wing-back. And he's just got lots of potential. Marking of 15, look. Determination 18. Natural fitness of 16. We've also got an arranged transfer. So we've got him on loan because they didn't want to sell him. But we're going to buy him. It's like £27 million, I think it is. So we've got him on loan for the minute, and then next season we'll pay 27 million quid. So it's not even coming out of this year's transfer budget. So hopefully we can do a little deal there. But what has happened with our tactics? Let's come back to that screen in a second. Frye, Ampadu, it's been this team is evolving, and it really is exciting. I'm buzzing with it actually at the moment. This is how it's been laid out so far. Umirov and Morita there as well. Just playing great football. Elliott there as the link man. Moffey and Beto, 6'2", 6'4", battering rams. And with these defenders as well, Frye is 6'4", Ballard 6'2". We really have got a big presence. What the board want from corners and free kicks, massive potential. But one of the most exciting things, not just about this transfer window, because we've done our business quietly. I think, this year so far. We have still got £28 million in the bank. We have had to increase our wage budget a couple of times just to bring things in line. But because we've done things nice and quietly, we've got 28 million. I really am tempted. There's a few players I want to bring in. Peterson Lucas is one. He's not the most sensational player, but he's 6'3" again, 18 years old, attacking midfielder. He's one we've got potential for. And where's the other one? Or is he not on here because we haven't got... Yes, we've got a couple coming in actually. Mark Lequet is again another potential player that we've got. I don't know where the scouting report has gone. It was there earlier on, but just a potential player. He's coming in next season, I think it is. And it's just, again, another one with potential. Sasa Kadanovic. Again, we've signed him last season. So, 6 foot central defender. Just another one who can play. We're going to probably play him, get him trained up to be a midfielder as well. But he's just a nice, strong player. Promising centre back, it says. So he's coming in. But where's that other lad? We had him on a short list, I think. Here he is. Dave Shres. He's got a £24 million release clause. We've met it. But he's just signed a new deal. He will come. He's already said he'll come on loan. But he won't come on loan because he just signed a new deal, or they won't agree a deal. So frustrating. I really do want him. Striker, again, attacking midfielder. First touch, flair of 18. Just another big potential player. 5-star potential, 3-star current ability. 17 years old. Yeah, that's it. We can't loan him because he's 17. But he'll come when he's 18. That's not far off. So we'll be having this lad soon. But the exciting part of all this new formation has been the pre-season friendlies. It's been absolutely bonkers. They're calling it a 5-2-1-2 formation. It's Football Manager. We don't call it that. It's Frye at the back. But we've only conceded 1 goal. The absolutely craziness of it. We did go out to Singapore and have our 4 friendlies out there. Didn't concede a goal. Scored 29 goals in the process. What am I saying? 29, 35 goals in the process. We then came back and played in Turkey. Scored 2 over there. Dane Scarlett got a couple. We then had a couple of Belgium sides. And scored 4 goals there without return. The only team to score against us was Accrington Stanley. And you'll say, who the hell are they? Yeah, I know. But it's just mental. Absolutely mental. The tactic has been working so well. And this is how we've been playing it. It's a toss-up at the moment with both the goalkeepers. Got people trying to get him on loan. Trafford is not going anywhere. If we do a comparison with him and Lewis Jr. See, Junior's probably just got him at the moment, but then he is 2 years his senior. So, yeah, I'm sort of torn at the moment. They're both valued at virtually the same money. It's just crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But I think we will be starting with Junior in goal for the season. Frye likes to play as a wide centre-back. Ampadu, Ballard, Bogle, Pickering, Morita, Umurov, Elliott, Beto and Moffey have been the way we've been going so far. Down, all this lot all on the bench. Amazing bench. and also Almond, who's coming up through as well. So potential wise, this season I am very, very excited. I think something special could happen if we get a good start, but we'll have to wait and see. But hopefully, if you have enjoyed that, please do hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to smash them likes and also get notified of future uploads. But please do come and watch us next time. Goodbye.